The Rocky Mountains are covered with snow as we fly out to Colorado for our Christmas trip in 2018. Vail is always beautiful with multiple decorations throughout the village. The view from our rented house was really very spectacular, but not nearly as spectacular as the view from the top of the mountain, which you can see the Rockies and the snow that we enjoyed. Everybody came in the Christmas spirit.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And Grammy had a wonderful time visiting with her grandchildren, and she wanted to have individual pictures of each one. So here's Mary Falwell by the Christmas tree. Some of the ornaments are the children's own. Here's George, also in front of the Christmas tree, followed by younger cousin John B. Barr, big smile on his face, and last but not least, Samuel T. Barr, who's also, I think, had a fun time. Aunt Sarah had the patience of Job as she tried to help the children with Candy House. And I think they enjoyed that very much and also got in the Christmas spirit with a little bit of jingle bells.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all
Here's the matching pajamas.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
And Granddad and George also got in the Christmas
Some folks say they
spirit.
don't believe in Santa, but as for me and George, well, we believe. She'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go. But she forgot her medication and went out into the snow. When we found her Christmas morning, there were signs of the attack. Reindeer hoof prints on her forehead and Santa Claus marks on her back. Oh, Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Christmas morning was marked by breakfast at the children's counter, as you can see here. I think they enjoyed their breakfast, and the adults had theirs at the dining room table in the background there. And this, once breakfast was done, was followed by the chaos of Christmas morning, as you can see.
What'd you get, buddy? What's this?
Good sauce?
Mus?
Yeah, dude.
Look at that. Awesome, man.
Once the packages were done, it was off to the slopes. As you can see from the top of the mountain, we had a lot of snow, a lot of nice powder. And here the Falwells are gathered at the slopes. You can't tell who they are because of their goggles. And then Mac and Sarah come down on their boards. And then it was off to the extreme part for Mac so he could show us some of his jumping ability, which is a little bit better demonstrated in this photo. Got some pretty good air. And then Mac and Sarah and Mom and Dad headed up for a lunch at the 10th, named after the 10th Mountain Division where Granddad was in the Army. The last day, Grammy wanted to see the children ski, so here we are right outside the ski school with George and Mary, Sam and John, and George and Mary. And then a little brief video of the ability that the children have developed over the last couple of years. Pretty good.
Pizza man! Whoa! Hockey stop! Nice one!
There's hockey stop. George and Mary have no problem skiing down and heading right on back to the lift. And here they come again, followed by Mom and John and Mac. So from Lisa and myself, we want to leave you with this parting message.
Merry Christmas!